everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Lorena Victoria. Hope you're doing really well on this very hot sunny day here in the UK. Yes, we're having a bit of a mini heat wave here, so I hope you're all doing really well and you're safe and well wherever you are in the world. Okay, today's reading is how does he feel? How does your person feel about you, about your situation? Let's see what's in their energies. Let's see, maybe I'm feeling for some of you possibly already your person holds their feelings quite deep. So that's the feeling I'm getting. I don't know which card that's going to come out in, which reading that will come out in, but that's the feeling I'm already picking up and I haven't even started. So today's cards ready to choose for your readings are reading number 1, card 22. Library, take control of your own narrative. Then we have Flower, be honest with yourself, which will be reading number 2, which will be card 17. And then we have reading number 3, which is Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. If you're attracted to the pictures or the images, that's fine as well if you're getting something from these cards. If you want to just take a few quiet moments to get your intuition going, use your own energies to pick your reading for today as well. You can pause the video, take a few minutes to contemplate as well, and then just go to the description box and your timestamp is there to go straight to your reading, or you can just scroll along and find it, wherever is easiest for you. Okay, I'm going to be doing those right now, so I'm going to give you a few quiet moments just to choose either reading 1, 2 or 3 for how does your person, how does he feel about you right now. I'll see you at your readings. Welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which was card 22, which was this card of Library, take control of your own narrative. Right, we'll put this lady to the side here. Let me just lift the tripod ever so slightly. Sorry for the jiggling of the camera there. I want to try and fit in all the cards today. Okay, I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. Okay, just if anyone is interested, because sometimes I get messages to say, which deck did you use? Okay, if any of you are interested in any private readings with me, any private guidance, all the links to book are in the description box below. All the information, my services, readings are recorded like this, so you can have a link to watch your very own reading, and they're private as well. Okay, let's have a look how your person is feeling right now. What's going on? Whoa, okay, did you see that for her then? Okay, we have the 4 of Cups reversed and the King of Cups here on that throne there. We have Cancer's energy strongly associated here, as well as Scorpios already. Let's get more cards. Temperance. Lift these up ever so slightly. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Cups here as well, and then the 8 of Swords. Libra's energy, Gemini's energy as well. Yes, I think that's it. If we need more tarot cards, we'll get those also. Please try to stay to the end of your readings as well, because I do oracle cards, message cards at the end as well with extra messages, so I don't want you to miss out on any other extra messages here as well. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse next to the King of Cups here, and then the Temperance. I think your person's asking for more balance, more harmony within your connections right now. I don't know if some of you have had some kind of misunderstandings here, and it feels like to me that it's kind of like your person's asking for some kind of reconsideration. That's the word I want to use, reconsideration. They're empathetic to you and your life and your surroundings. Okay, now they may have come across to you as a little bit stubborn. Okay, a little bit stubborn here. Possibly for some of you, You may have been asking for more emotion from them, more romance from them, and they maybe have not realized how much you meant that, or how much you mean that, you know, you wanted more emotional attention. I'm trying to get my words out here. I'm trying to put my feelings into words, and sometimes I wait for messages coming through, so that's why I paused a little bit there. So it kind of feels like they've been stubborn. It's kind of, I'm feeling that you may have asked for more empathy and more sympathy and more romance from your person, and may have been a little bit stubborn about things, or a bit lazy in coming forward with that. Looking at the Five of Cups, I'm wondering here if they've been sulking for some reason, or been very quiet, or something you've said to them they haven't liked. And that's the energies I'm feeling here with the Five of Cups. I'm looking at this person, it's kind of like they're trying to almost beg you for forgiveness. They may have regrets, and maybe the way they've treated you somehow here as well. But I'm wondering here if some of you that you've kind of turned it around and left them feeling a little bit wondering why maybe this has happened to them. The Five of Cups, I'm looking at this and I feel like they've got regrets, and possibly some of you have had to teach them a lesson. I'm looking at that Eight of Swords, and that Eight of Swords in reverse is all about freedom, new hope, liberation of some kind. I'm going to get more cards because I want to know what's at the end of that. They feel a bit sulky. I don't know what it is. Perhaps with the Four of Cups being in reverse, they may be somebody you've just met, or you haven't known them for very, very long. So maybe just need, for those of you who've only known your person for a little while, it's kind of like I feel like you're figuring each other out on an emotional level, and you still haven't got that balance yet between each other. It's like you're not knowing each other's emotional triggers and emotional needs just yet. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you're working things out. Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Sun, I'm going to put it there because we have some space. Right, whatever this is, it feels like things that can be worked out with that Sun. This is probably, it's like little teething problems in a way. It feels like that your person is having this realization that they kind of now know what you need from them. Okay, but I do sense those energies of it being a little bit vice versa. It's like they need you need this from them, and they may need the same kind of thing from you, more emotional understanding. I'm looking at the King of Cups especially here. I do feel like your person holds their feelings very deep, and maybe it's hard for them to show that emotion, and they may have just, you may have opened up this whole other world to them where they can show emotion. Perhaps they've learned to bury their feelings. That Seven of Wands being in reverse is often about being a little bit weak, or sort of treading very, very carefully, like treading on those little tiny footsteps, like little by little, to kind of get and reach your goal. I'm feeling very strongly you've liberated them in some way, and I feel it's more of an emotional liberation rather than anything. It's like now I don't have to be deep with this person. That's what I'm feeling. It's like I can show my emotion. I express my love to this person. Perhaps they've had relationships before where they've not been able to be free to express that because of the type of person that they were with, or possibly this is learned behavior from childhood, because I'm feeling the energies of this person maybe not even knowing how to express their emotions into words, so they find it very hard. But whichever way, it's like your person's going to show you that love where they maybe weren't confident to open up to you before. Yeah. So their feelings feel strong emotionally when you can get it out of them. It's when they open up and show you those emotions. It's like the whole world lights up like that sun. So ultimately, the Sun card is a good way to kind of work towards this goal. And that's what I'm feeling. It's a little bit of work going on, but eventually I feel like you'll get the joyous outcome that you're seeking. Yeah, this is a card of happiness in all its forms, but I'm seeing it's a bit of a journey here as well for you as well as your person. Okay, they were reluctant to open up. This is what I'm feeling. They may have been okay with that Temperance card, the way things were, just trotting along, trotting along, trotting along. That's the energies that I'm picking up. And now it's like, wow, I've got this freedom to open up to you, and I trust you now to open up. Perhaps they had a few trust issues from the past, and that's the energies I'm getting. They want to open up and kind of let you know how they feel, and I feel like they'll do that. I think you bring it out in them. That's what I'm sensing. It's like you bring this out in them. It may have taken a while, and it might take a little bit of time to get to this point, but it's like I almost feel like they're begging for your, they're almost on their knees, maybe asking for your forgiveness. Perhaps they didn't realise there as well, because there has been some stubborn energy with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse for sure. Let's get some oracles and some message cards. Let's see what else is coming out. Aha. Is it safe for you to love? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So they didn't feel safe maybe to open up and to let you in. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So it won't be long. That's what I'm feeling like. They're going to sort of realise that this is all about making the effort. Look at this. Making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So, yeah, I said that those energies of treading very carefully come across in this reading. It's like little by little, slowly, slowly, they'll get there in the end. Let's get more oracles, and then I'll do the message cards as well. Clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. I'm looking at this card, and I feel like I'm looking at this card, and if I feel like your person is already clear about what they want. Yeah, they've had that light bulb moment. I just think they're trying to feel and think about the best way to implement things now. This is what I'm feeling. I feel like they've gained that clarity with these cards. They just need to figure out how to do things. Deeply. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. So they are deep in this thought, you know. This deep thought process that they're in. We've got the card of Cherish. I just banged my elbow then. I won't rub it because it's supposed to be luck when you bang your elbow, isn't it? Cherish your relationship. And you can see this image here as well. I feel like they do cherish the time they have with you, and I feel like that word cherish is there. It's like they do feel this way, but it's very hard for your person to show their emotion. Even though they have it, they bury it. That's what I'm sensing here. Let's get some message cards as well. I mean, it's there. You just got to get it out of them. That's the... That's the images I'm getting, you know. We've got, I feel lost without you. I get emotional when I think of you. Wow. Get some more here. Okay, we've got mental health here. That might be something too. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. Perhaps they're regretting the time that they've wasted in being stubborn and not showing their emotion there. And making changes for the better. I knew it, because I already feel like they're putting... I feel like they've had the clarity moment. I really do. And I feel like they're going to put the effort in now. That's what I'm getting. Let's get some more cards here. And then we'll do a fairy card as well from the fairy deck. Okay, let's get more cards. We've got, I hid who I really am from you. So they may have been hiding their feelings. I can't stop thinking about you. We will be together again. Okay. That's interesting. That might resonate for some of you there as well. Let's get some cards, message cards from the fairy deck also. Healing. We've got healing from this beautiful card. Now it's time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Okay, we've got this card of healing though. So I do feel a healing energy on this, and this looks very much like that Temperance card. Look at this. Look at this, guys. So this is all about moderation with the Temperance card. Balance, harmony, everything coming into balance in moderation. This is the meaning of this reading. I just can feel it. It feels like a work in progress, but it will get there in the end. We have the card of transformation, this beautiful lady here. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation to the best is yet to come. Exactly. The best is yet to come. Okay, lovelies, I'll leave it there. I think that's a good note to leave it on. Thank you ever so much for listening to this reading. I got there in the end, didn't I? Yeah, I do feel like it's a work in progress, and it will... The best is yet to come. I like that. We'll leave it there, and I think that's what's going to happen. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much. If you were attracted to reading 2 or 3, you're very welcome to pop over there. At the time I'm reading 1, though, I have no idea what's in 2 and 3. So yeah, it's entirely up to you. If you're after more guidance, look at the playlist there. I have loads of titles on the love playlist. If any of you want any private readings, I'm available for private readings. Just go down to the description box, scroll down, and you'll find everything there that you need to book one with me. It's all written down. Thank you ever so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2 today. Hope you're doing really, really well as well. So let's have a look what your person is feeling. How are they feeling about you right now? So we've got Flower. Be honest with yourself. Okay, let's get some cards. Move this lovely lady to this side. We have the King of Swords. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the Magician in reverse. The Emperor is in reverse. The Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups. The Moon. Right, let's have a look. We have Aries, very strongly associated here. We also have Cancer's energy, Libra's energy, Gemini, Pisces. Okay, let's straighten these cards out. So yeah. Right, straight away this reading screams of some kind of third-party interference, okay? Your person, it feels like another male that's interfering, or your person's worried about another male interfering. I feel like this male is kind of, they may be very worried about this male. I feel like your person is seeing you as a soulmate. They may even want to marry you here with that Ace of Cups. You see, King of Swords, first card out, okay? King of Swords is very thoughtful, very warrior-like, intentional. I feel like the intention here is to have this long-term connection with you, okay? I'm seeing soulmate energy. I feel like there's marriage on the cards, possibly even babies. Okay, but I do see that you may be dealing with interference from the Emperor, who's gone in reverse. This could be somebody who male or even female, actually, I'm feeling, okay? Somebody who's arrogant, somebody who's interfering, somebody with a nasty, nasty ego. Maybe it's from another relationship with that 10 of Cups being in reverse, because that can be a broken marriage. Perhaps they're worried about perhaps there's interference from their side as well as your side. You're dealing with possibly somebody who they've, either you or your person's broken up with, okay? The moon in reverse is kind of telling me here there is emotion attached to it, or there was emotion attached to the third party at some time. But I feel like your third party is in some kind of fantasy land. It feels like to me they're causing trouble. The Magician's there in reverse. The Magician in reverse is a trickster and is very fake, and sometimes they like to steal your money. So I don't know if the third party is has done those things, okay? They may have been interfering by telling lies or gossiping in not a very nice way about you or your person, and causing some, I nearly swore then, I nearly said causing some shit. Oh, if I swear, will I get into trouble? But I do feel like your person has massive soulmate potential, romantic intentions 1,000,000%. They may even they're looking at a future with you, but they seem in the middle of all of this, I can see an interference from somebody who's got a massive ego or is on an ego trip. It might be bringing them pleasure to kind of interfere with your connection as well, okay? But it feels like to me the person is trying to get one over on you for some reason. It feels like to me they're interfering because they either want to punish you in some way, or they think they can, or they want to cause a disruption. So this feels like exes to me, or even ex-husbands or wives with that 10 of Cups. But it may even be family, okay? Because the 10 of Cups can represent family. And when it's in reverse, it can be family drama, yeah? But it feels like to me it could be another family member. I'm sensing male energy more than anything, or masculine energy. But, you know, it just could be a person who's really angry right now, who's on an ego trip. They want to make trouble. They might want to disrupt your connection as well. I feel like with a lot of you, it's somebody you already know about, you and your person. But for some of you, I might have just given you the answers of why maybe your person's acting a bit funny. Yeah, that's the energies I'm getting here. The moon is always finishing with the moon is always like madness in the air, yeah? Pay very particular attention to any intuition at the minute for you, or even something your partner's picking up on right now. But you might have even been dreaming about this person, yeah? Or pay particular attention to any dreams that you've been having that are vivid. So yeah, you're dealing with someone who's causing a nuisance of themselves. I can see that. But your person, feelings wise, has it's like long term. They're thinking long term. 2 of Cups, if you look at them, it's like they're happy with you. It feels like the rest of the world is annoying. That's what I'm feeling. The Ace of Cups represents marriage, okay? It can represent marriage. 2 of Cups represent marriage, a new baby. So they're thinking long term. But the Magician's in reverse, okay? It tells me one or two things. You've got a trickster or a faker around. Not your person. I feel like it's another one, okay? And also, it's like you're wasting so much energy on all of this that it's like energy is being wasted on this. I'm going to swear. I'm not going to swear. I want to say bloody. I feel like there's so much time being wasted on this bloody person that it's like it's interrupted your connection. Can you see the interruption here with the Magician in reverse? It's like it's taken over. That's what I'm feeling. But no, it's not going to win. They're not going to win. I just know they're not. No, they're not having it. The Queen of Wands, the King of Songs. The Queen of Wands is feisty. The King of Swords is intentional. I do feel like they can battle this Emperor in reverse away. Yeah, this is potential. This is long-term potential. If it's like you got to be a team. Yeah, work together. That's the energy I'm feeling. Okay, let's get some oracles. Where are we? Here's the romance angels. We've got fairies and angels all over this spread. So I'm using the romance angels. So don't tune off now and you've had your tarot. People say, oh, I've had my tarot readings. There may be more messages here coming out for you. So don't switch off. Okay, what's it say? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. My eyes have gone straight. Never mind the children, the dear children. I'm looking at the dogs and I don't know why. Straight to the dogs. Let's get some more cards here. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. I do feel like it may be the tension is there, the stress is there. And I don't feel it's you two. I feel it's this other person that's causing the nuisance more than anything. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So your person feels like they, you know, I know they've got serious intentions. Yep. There's just a nuisance hanging around. This is what I'm feeling, a nuisance. More oracles, guys. More messages. Commitment. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a sorry, I nearly said sex. A successful relationship. Okay. Commitment is there. There's a ring there. True love. True love comes when you least expect it. Oh, I love that. Heart, wow. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. So this person is massively in love with you. I just feel like this could be an interference from an outside member. I'm going to get some fairy cards now and then I'll do your message cards. I said there's more messages for you. I'm thinking, don't turn off after the tarots. The oracle cards are beautiful. Okay, we've got friendship. Okay, that's come out. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Perhaps this person is a friend who hasn't got the best of intentions. And maybe what the card is telling you here to you know, safety in numbers, that kind of energy. It's like get support from other friends who are supporting your connection. I want another one. I'm going to pull another one out for you. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So yeah, for those of you who don't normally click on tarot card readings, ta-da, or those of you who are readers yourself, and I know there's many of you that are into tarots as well, you know, maybe this is telling you can get your own answers a little bit as well from different kinds of divination for you. So yes, do your own readings, get your own things out if you so wish. Let's get some message cards and we'll have a look what else is coming out. Perhaps those of you watching today don't normally click on pick a card readings. Perhaps it's your first time here. If it is, subscribe. But yeah, that has come straight out. I am faced with constant reminders of you. And the minute I saw this card, I kind of feel like your person is not talking about you. They're talking about the person that they have to deal with. That's what I felt strongly. Okay, let's get more cards here. I get emotional when I think of you. Wow. Oh, okay. You make me nervous. Perhaps they're worrying for nothing. That's what I just heard Spirit say. I dream of you, moon in reverse. I said pay attention to the dreams. They could be a little vivid if I'm pulling out the moon in your spread. Okay, it's like they might seem real, or you're getting psychic messages, hence the divination card, possibly as well. The moon in Capricorn, I'm having a lot of people telling me how, how their dreams are vivid. I've had some vivid dreams myself. Okay. Let's get more cards for you here. I think your person feels worried, and I don't know what it is. They feel worried and overthinking. I replay our conversations over and over. I just said overthinking, couldn't I? Wow. Oh, wow. I'm so attracted to you. I love you unconditionally. Oh, just being near you is intoxicating. I do feel like your person is massively worried about this third party messing things up, and possibly you are as well. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. If this reading is resonating with you, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, or even if you're not new and you've watched before and you like what I do, you can subscribe. That would be very sweet and kind of you. Yeah, drop a comment if you so wish. You know, you can say about your situations if you wish to do so. If you're after more guidance, there is a big long love playlist there that with different titles. Everything is timeless, including this one, so you can click on those. Or if you would like any private guidance, you can check out the in the description box how to book your private reading with me. I've got all different types of readings there, different services. All readings are recorded like this one, okay? It's for your own personal situations, obviously, all private, and the link will be given to you to watch your very own reading. Thank you ever so much for booking a reading with me. Take care till next time. I shall see you all really, really soon. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, which was card 29, Feast, Slow Down and Celebrate Yourself. Okay, let's have a look what the cards are saying. I've taken her away, haven't I? I'll put it to the side. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look how your person is feeling about you right now. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles, Temperance card, Eight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands reversed, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Libra's energy is strongly indicated here. Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. Yeah, okay. If you're not those signs, it's fine. It doesn't matter if you're not those signs. It's still, the reading's still very much for you. Okay, it's a bit of a mixed bag here. I feel like your person is after more security. It's like, it feels like to me they're looking long term. They want the long term commitment to go faster. There may be pressure from somewhere. It could be family pressure or pressuring. I feel like it's the pressure to settle down too quickly. It might be anxiety a little bit here. Right, it could be other people interfering as well. But it feels like to me a person is kind of rushing things. They want to settle. They want to make plans for the future. Possibly you're not ready yet, but I'm sensing the strongness of they've waited quite a long time, or they've waited long enough. They want things to go a little faster, so things are more security, more set in stone. Yeah, this could be have caused friction, rows there with the Four of Wands in reverse. It's like the Four of Wands in reverse can be a card of arguments. It might be someone who why do I feel like people are arguing at home and they want somebody might be moving out. Yeah, this is, I don't feel like it's, don't panic, because what I'm sensing is somebody else around you is leaving. I wonder who that is, who I'm picking up on. It's not like your person's leaving you when I said that. What I'm saying is that it feels like somebody around you wants to leave a home. So I'm sensing somebody wants to move house. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like they're not happy in the home that they're in. Oh, I've just sensed something really strong then. All right. I don't know who I'm picking up on. Please let me know in the comments. But why am I picking up on somebody saying that they think the house is haunted and they don't want to stay there? And that is causing a friction. It's actually causing a problem. Whoa, who am I picking up on there? Let me know in the comments if you so wish. If that was you that I just picked up on, because I'm sensing someone thinks they don't like the energy in the house, and it's like somebody wants to leave them fast, and so that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, that's just something I picked up on, separate from your cards, right? But what? Right, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Your person may have been feeling and now regretting the fact that they've been thinking of themselves. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles coming out first can be a card of selfishness or thinking of themselves. Yeah, but it's like they've know now, possibly they've got an understanding that it's like they've got to consider you as well. There may be a house move, even so, is what I'm sensing. And I feel like this house move could include a job with that Ace of Pentacles. Finances are here. I can't ignore the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. It's like they want to build something for good. They're not messing around, but it's like they've waited for ages. They want to build a happy union. You've got a Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles, but with that, I feel like they'd like to build a nice house for you to live in, and somewhere that's safe and comfy for you both. It feels like to me they've waited long enough. Perhaps finances have been a problem here as well. I'm sensing that family are a problem as well. I'm sensing that maybe not all family were on board with you two being together. Somebody may have been causing a bit of trouble there, but they definitely want it faster. Some of you may be getting some good money news if you haven't done already with these cards as well. But it feels like to me that there is tension in a home of some kind for someone. But I'm sensing they're recognizing now that they've got to stop thinking of themselves and kind of go with the flow and have a bit of patience and take their time. Perhaps one of you is rushing more than the other. The end goal. Sorry, I don't know who that is outside, but yeah, maybe one of my neighbours. I don't know if you heard that. The end goal is for things to last, to build to last. Yeah. So don't rush everything. I'm feeling here. Your person doesn't want to rush. They're going to build the foundations to make your connection last, even if they're falling out with family. Okay. Because I know that I keep looking at the Four of Wands. Oh, why am I'm getting loads of psychic messages, even to the point where it results maybe not speaking to this person. Yeah, because I'm looking at the these two together. I'm thinking, who's not speaking to someone in a family member here? Right. Okay. So it's like little by little, but they're building the foundation here to last. Marriage may be involved, but it's like they won't do that unless they have the financial means to kind of support everything. New job might be indicated here as well. But yeah, it's like they've been rushing things or rushing you, and this is something that's going to be built to last. Might take a little time. Patience again. This looks a little bit like reading 1. Okay, so if you've scooted from 1 to 3, hello. So it's very similar to reading 1. Shouldn't tell you that in case you want to go and listen to 1. But yeah, but this feels like it's the continuation. It's like they're building an empire. They're building a nice domain. They want to be secure though, and that's the main thing. So there's a future in this one too. But they are recognizing that possibly they've rushed things. Possibly they want it. Possibly they've been a bit trying to push you or rush you here as well. Wow. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. So don't go away. See what else is coming out. First one. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Remarkable. Not everything remarkable about... Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. I've got that nice picture there as well of the rose and wedding rings. I think we'll get some fairy cards, and then we'll do some message cards. Okay, we've got Tree Wisdom from the Fairy Oracle deck. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Music. Perhaps listen to some nice music, try and calm everything down. The minute I saw that, I thought music. Okay, we've got Inner Child here as well. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Always stay safe. So it's telling you to just see the lightheartedness in things, possibly from time to time, rather than maybe your person's like so focused on a goal. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, we need to get more money. You know, I need a better job, that kind of thing. Perhaps they just need to lighten up a little bit, just for a day or two. That's what I'm feeling there. Let's get some message cards. You were the first person to make me feel this way. Obstacles has come out. Wow, I'm working up the courage to contact you. Okay, that might be for some of you there. I run away to avoid facing my problems. Okay, perhaps they couldn't cope with something at some point. Even if it's... Do you know what I'm feeling really strongly with these two cards? Is that that's their coping mechanism. When they can't cope, they go quiet or hide or run away. Let's get some more oracle cards. I replay our conversations over and over. I wish I treated you better. I'm becoming a better person. They seem worried, don't they? As well, it's like, my life is not together as it seems. Right, they seem really worried that they're not good enough. It looks like there as well. Or maybe somebody's told them they're not good enough. Wow. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening to this reading. I hope you took some messages for yourself there as well. And I hope it made things, gave you clarity. Thank you ever so much for listening. If you want any more guidance, you can check out the playlist there, the love playlist I have. You can just scroll through and have a look what titles stick out to you intuitively and to pick your pile. If those of you want any private readings, I am available. You just need to scroll down and check out the services and all the links there and how to book if you would like to book one of those. They're video recorded like this, so you get your very own private link to your own private reading. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thank you ever so much for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all, and I shall see you all really soon with another video. Take care till then. Bye bye.